Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, when I look at this puzzle, the first thing I notice is that he'll take my queen on the next turn if I don't do something. Do something! This check is going to lead to this move being played, and then I wonder, wonder why she ran away. And while some might think perhaps this check will come in handy, I would be pinning myself. So I have to have a really good reason to do this. Not to say that that's wrong, but if I check here, and actually let's first look at that. This is a check. If he were to take with that, I gain nothing. So the more reasonable option seems to be I take here first. Then if he takes back with the queen, then maybe check. Even then, I really want to. I have a better idea. Why don't I take here? Why don't I just take here? I take there, not there. I take there. He takes, and then I take, and I get a new queen. I'll try it. Okay. That worked. And now I'll just take here. Okay, great. All right, that's been played 263 times. It's got a puzzle rating of 2016. I'm back up to 2100. All right, just going to do a few more puzzles here. First thing I notice is that I can check them and win the queen, so I'm just going to do that. Don't need to really look at anything else. Okay, great. That puzzle had a rating of 2079. It's been played 12,667 times. All right, and this one's been played 1,949 times, so I guess I'm the 1,950th player to be getting it. The first thing I notice is that I have this. The first thing I noticed that I have this. And then the second thing I noticed that I have that. No, I like that kind of bluesy kind of sound. He would have to go here, because if he went there, then then I take here and I win the queen. So he has to go to this square, but then I take there and I win the queen anyways, so I'm going to do that. And it is very tempting to play other moves here like this because it's a pin, but I'd rather win his queen. I don't know about you. Let me check and see if there's a checkmate, because no, that's not a checkmate in itself. And there is no, I mean, I could play a move like that, but no. Okay, so now this would be a more reasonable place to look for something. But I don't see one. So hang on. I take, he takes, and then I would guess that the puzzle ends. But I mean, it's not that important. I'll just take this. Okay, great. And if he takes back, then okay, it liked that move. I was going to play that move, which is fine. Okay, so now this one. Ooh, this one has a nice smell to it. If I go here, he take, and this is going to be checkmate. He can't even block, I don't think. Great. All right. And that's been, has a puzzle rating of 2,044. It's been played 3,116 times. All right, this one's been played 248 times. I check here. I noticed this. So if I check and then I take the pawn, that looks right to me. Is also okay. Hang on. So the thing I was thinking about is that I can force the queen trade, and so if he goes down there, then I go here, but then he can take. Then if I took, he takes, I take. I don't know that that's actually winning. It might be a better idea to take here, actually. No, because that doesn't defend the pawn. I want to quickly look at what happens if I take the pawn first, because that is it's definitely like a topical line to look at. So I take, he would take here, without doubt, and then I couldn't check him then. So it's got to start with a check, or I don't understand it. Okay, now if I go here, he can't take. Yeah, but he does take here. But then I push. I just want to see if he has a repetition. So he would go there. I would go there. I think what... Oh, no. Wait. Because he can't check there. Okay, yeah. So this is right. Okay, good. I gained 8 points. It had a 1956 rating. All right, so this one has been played 12,129 times. Check. If he blocks, then this isn't check. Oh, I see what I do. So I check, and then I check, or check, and then I take the rook. Okay. What? I want to go there? That matters? Why did that matter? Oh, because he can go to my... Yes. Of course. All right. Okay. Shouldn't have gone so fast. Shouldn't have gone so fast. So this is the check that I see off the bat. This is the check I see off the bat. But hold up. Hey. What if I push here and go for a checkmate? Well, the queen can take in that case. Then that's not good. If I check here first and he goes there, he would have to go there. Or he could push the pawn too. So if he pushes the pawn, so if I go here and he pushes the pawn, then I just take it. I'm not that. Take that. I'm pretty confident this is right. Okay. So now I can play this move, or I can play this move, which is more winning. Probably this one, yeah. Yeah. All right, and now I don't have checkmate. I can play there, or I can play that move, or I can play this move. The difference being whether or not he can go to that square or this square. And where do we want him? Well, we want him on this square, because why do we want it? To pin the queen. Like so. All right, that's been played 2,063 times. Oh no, that's the rating of the puzzle. Same kind of idea at hand. So now I see that I have this check. If I don't move my queen, it will be taken. I also have this though, so that could be the answer as well. Let's look at the difference. He can go to this square in either in either of those. And then I would just go here. So I don't want to check with the queen because then that would prevent me from being able to checkmate him, because that's connected to the queen. So I want to go here. Okay. So now this is more of a thing to think about, because now I can take, he takes, and then I take there, I suppose. But I also can just take this, not first. I think I would want to take back with the. So I want to take this, queen takes, and then I take with the pawn, I believe. Okay, let's go for it. Just want to make sure I'm not, yeah. Okay, good. Yep, so I had to just keep an eye on that knight. 2042 was the rate of something. Okay, so, okay, so this is a thing. He has a check. And this is blocking that, if that's a square that is of interest to me. Doesn't seem to be, but it does prevent me from playing this move, the bishop scope. If I check him, he'll just take there. I take, he takes, and I lose the game. So that's not right. On the other hand, if I take and he takes back, then that's a terrible move. So I won't play that. But let's see. So what is the point of this puzzle? What is the point of this puzzle? Okay, let's go and, what is this? What on earth is this? I don't want to play this move in general, I don't think. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. If I go there, is that a move? Okay, let me look at something that's like more out there. Like, what if I take here? And then he would take there. And then I have no idea what would I do from there? Where would I go? Where would I go now? But the fact that his knight has nowhere to go to right now says to me that it would be a good idea to play a move like this. So how do I... Maybe... Okay, so... No, that's not right either. Okay, this is bothering me because I don't know what the answer is. Welcome to Serious Chess if you're just tuning in. I'm doing chess puzzles, and I'm looking for the answer to this. I can't look at the chat because, unfortunately... Oh, you know what? Okay, silly me. There is this move. I'm going for checkmate. Then if he plays there, that's the question. Then I take, and then it's okay. So this is the move. All right. It took me a minute to figure that out. Don't know why, and I don't know why. So now I don't want him to be able to check me again, but I also am not... Yeah, no, I don't want him to be able to check me again. If I go here, then he can play that move. So I should probably go up. I'm just making sure that that will not lead to any unforeseen consequences. I'll have checkmate in a move unless he takes the queen, so I should be good. That's wrong. Okay, Well, at least he checks. At least he checks. And now I go back. No, I play that. Okay, well, that was very hard because I just didn't calculate anything past the part where I thought I won the game easily. All right, so I'm tempted to take this with check because then I see that I would go down there. I don't know why I'm tempted to take that with check first necessarily. Mostly because it will. Mostly because then something's going to happen to it eventually. So if I check here, this move, these two squares are not available for the king, and that this move would take away that. But he could do that, in which case that. I mean, and then there's nothing else. Oh. Wait. I see. So now, okay, if I check rook, then I go here with the bishop. This square is cut off. He could go back there, but then I could take. He could go up, but then I could go here, something like that. I don't know what else it would be. I don't know what else the first move would be. So I do feel okay about this. Yeah. Nope. All right. Well, look at that. No, okay. That's wrong. That's why. Okay. I mean, that's why it doesn't explain anything. What am I missing? What am I missing? What is this? Oh, I have this. I thought that it didn't connect for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let me do one or two more, and then I'm going to go for a world record attempt for the fastest completion of Stockfish bot levels 1 all the way through 5, I hope. I can't play that. My idea is sort of, what if I can check him and block that? Like, this move makes some sense. You know, it makes more sense. Like a move like this makes a lot of sense, which is threatening that, and it's also threatening that. Does he have a solid response? And does he have a threat that I'm not looking at? Well, I mean, so if I go there, he can respond by... He could respond by checking... Or, I don't know what I think this is right. Okay, that's right. Okay, so now the question is, if I take and he takes, is that good? Or is there something much better? So much better. Like this? Is this a thing? He's also now threatening checkmate. So I'm very hesitant to do anything other than take the rook, but I am looking. I don't think it makes sense to do anything other than take. But wait, hold on. If the queen doesn't take, then he has to go back here. This is the only square available. And then the queen can't check because the knight will be in the way. And this actually can check. But then, hold on. No. Because then he goes there. And then that's not a check. So yeah, it's a shame. All right, let's just take the rook. All right, I was right. Okay. 2088 rated puzzle, and this will be the last one I do before my amazing, exciting speed run. Okay, so this, you always look at pins. We have an absolute pin on the rook. It cannot move except it could take the queen, but I could first check here. Why is that important? It might not be, but I want to look at it because if he moves, then I take the queen. So he has to go there, and then I can go there, and that is not checkmate. He would then go there, there. Yes. And then after that, I don't really have any other pieces in this game. Let's see, is there any other idea that I have? Do I have an idea, man? I'm thinking about the idea of taking I'm thinking about the idea of just taking the pawn with the queen. Oh, I have that too. I don't know. The queen has to get out of the way. He doesn't have a move, really. Does he have this? I take... No. That's nothing. Okay, so I'm just going to take the pawn with the... This might be totally wrong. It's totally wrong. Okay, that was right. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, do I go here? And now I take the queen. I thought of that. I thought of that answer, but I don't know why I didn't. I actually don't know why I didn't do the calculation for it. I have an inclination to play this move right away. He can, however, I do notice now that it's blocking those two squares, which I like. I like that about it. It's also blocking this square, so the king can only go up there, and I like that too. So my question to myself is, what am I doing here? So the bishop can't move without me taking it. So this looks like a zugzwang issue for him, where I can push the pawn, and he's going to have to move somewhere. I do want to see what happens if I do this. The problem is if he takes there, then I don't really know what to do. So I'm going to try this move. It's a, well, what if I play this? I want to look at that too. So my inclination is to play this move, but my second look is this. He responds by taking. I take. He goes up. I go up. Then he can't go to this square. So he would I like this. I didn't do for the full calculation. Okay, good. Okay, so now I go here, and then I was thinking about that move. But let's start where we start. Okay, that's it. Great. All right, so now I'm gonna start my speed run. Best move for white. I'm sorry, I'm just looking. I probably won't play. Because if I play that move, how does he respond? Maybe he can't take my bishop because I'll take his. He could go there though. Or he could go there. No, he can't. He can't go there because I would take the bishop. So he could either go there or there. But then I would be able to play that. But then he takes, I take, he takes. Okay, I'm going to come back to this puzzle. So if you have imprint this puzzle on your mind. Once again, I cannot read the chat for the reason that it stops my stream. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9 out of 13 right. And I'm going to be playing Stockfish levels 1 through 5 in a 1 minute, 1 increment second game. It stops my stream. It ends my stream if I look at chat. So if you have any questions or comments, you can certainly post them, and then I see them when I'm done streaming. I'm not at all affected by negative comments, and I want you to not leave them. Please don't leave negative comments. I dislike them, but they do not affect me. All right, here we go. It just creates like a negative environment for people, so it's much better when people are not doing that. All right, here we go. Let's just take. Okay. Oh, it's Stockfish level 1. I forget every time. It's amazing. Okay, just take there. No, we'll be fine. Okay, fascinating. Okay. Checkmate. Bop, 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 bada bop. I was tempted to go for a different one. Okay. Here we go. Ready yet? It's on. Bop, bop. Ooh, we have an Alapin. All right. So I'm playing it. Okay, great. Okay. I'm going to try to get things moving. I hate this. Okay, I don't like the Alapin. I'm not a big fan of playing against the Alapin. But it is, oh, it's Stockfish level 2. Okay, I didn't forget, but I didn't necessarily, it wasn't something I was thinking about. Okay. 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 That was a good move. Okay. That too was a good move. Okay. And we have a checkmate. Bop, 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 bada bop. Stockfish level 3. Ready? Go. Ready, set, go, man, go. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Let's go there. Okay. I win a piece, and with it, the game. Good. Thank you. I don't know why I made that move. That was not a good move. Well, it's okay. I will get by. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I will get by. I will survive. I'll go for the knight. Okay, I've not made a lot of good moves yet. Okay, that was a fine move though. A fine move, yes. Okay, now let's play back here and let's take this. Okay, and now let's go and exchange. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, we'll take that and let's go ahead and come up with a checkmate. Okay. Let's see. There. I'm just gonna win with pawns. I ain't got time for this. No. I shouldn't have been worried about that. Oh, I stalemated him. Okay. I was playing way too slow at the beginning anyways, to be honest, so it's okay. Okay, I'll take that. Now we'll be even on pawns. Let's go here. I'll take that. Okay, I'll go back here. Thanks. Okay, I'll take that. I don't love the idea of taking, but you know, okay. But you know. Let's see. Okay. That was a dope move. Okay. Let's see. There's no way to keep an eye on both. I have to do this. Oh, he checkmated me. Wow. Okay. That was tragic. I honestly didn't see that. What can you do? What are you going to do when they come for you, the bad boys? Okay. Seems like a bad line to play. Yes, very bad. All right, great. All right. That was half a joke and 100% a joke at the same time, if you catch my drift. Let's play Stockfish level 1. This is Stockfish level 1. I'm playing Stockfish level 1. Okay. This is a note to self. Thank you. Okay. Don't even want to take that. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I won't take that. Okay. 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 I was wondering if you'd do that. I didn't think he'd take, obviously. All right, let's go here. Okay. All right, let's go for checkmate. Checkmate. All right, bop, 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 bada bop. All right, level 2. I feel like my awareness in that one game was just off. E4, let's play test. Let's play an Italian. Whoa. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, and now let's go here. Okay, that's a fine move. All right, let's play here. Okay, let's play there. On guard, we say. Let's take that first. Now let's take that. Okay, and now let's go here. Let's go here. Here. Okay. Go. Do something. Okay. Say something meaningful. It's been 3. Okay. Okay. That was unexpected. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Ba-da-bop. Checkmate. Pop, 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 ba-da-bop. All right. I am the bot. I am the bot. I am the bot. That's the only conspiracy theory I believe in, that I am the bot. That when people play the Stockfish on chess, they're playing me. That's my theory. So who am I playing? Whoa. Thanks. Let's take that. Okay. And now I'll go here. Okay. Okay. I mean, I get the spirit of it. Okay. Let's go here, and now let's go here. There. Now he can't knock me away. Knock me away. Let's go there. Yeah. Okay. All right. I won. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, now I have checkmate in 2. No, I don't. Just kidding. Oh, he took. She moves, she moves. Okay, and now... No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to not do something dumb. Alright, stop, bop, bop, bada-bop. That's Stockfish 3, and now we're on to Stockfish level 4. Just 2 to go. So don't play too fast. Just play nice and normal. Okay, expanding. Beloved Nimzobogo. Buy one, get one. Half off, not free. We're not that generous. Okay. Do what you must. But be must what you do. Okay. He's not taking any pawns. Let's open up the bishop. Let's go for the knight. Okay. That's really annoying. I'm going to go for this. Okay. Let's take there. Okay. Let's block that. Go here. Okay. I'm so going to lose this game. All right. I went way too slow. I didn't like my position either. I was playing automatically without looking at what he's playing, and it's just not. You can't do that. You have to play extremely well, consistently, dynamically, and all that jazz. You have to play good moves, not bad moves. He plays all the right moves at exactly the right time. Okay. Now he almost, I could pin him and win him. So let's first do this. Okay, no, you do. No, you do not. Okay, let's play, well, no. Let's play this first. Oh, great. Okay, and now let's go, I should be able to go here. Okay, I was able to go there. Okay. And then I have that. Okay, this is going to be checkmate. Oh, wait. Let me not mess this up. Okay. I can take there. Now I'll take there. And we're going to do this the right way. Oh. What's in the middle? The right stuff. He's got the right stuff. Baby. In the middle of an Oreo. He's got the right stuff. All right, now we're going to do checkmating my way. Here it is. Bop, 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 bada bop, checkmate. At Stockfish level 4. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I can't read the chat because it will stop my stream, but I can perform all week for not a very low rate. Contact my publicist and we'll be in touch. We have a Nidorf by transposition, open Sicilian, what have you. I don't know, what have you. I think I'll have Mia. Let's take here. Let's not take there. That sucks. I just kind of have to do that. I just kind of have to. Okay, and now let's take there. And now let's get rid of this. I don't know what I mean by rid of this. Okay, go back down there. Oh no. Okay, I'm going here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to take there. I want to go there. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us. Okay. I don't want to grow up. And even if I did, I want to be it. Okay, wait. I didn't notice that. Ah! Okay. I lost to Stockfish level 5 long before that game ended. I should have given up. Okay, now he's got a terrible opening. Okay, let's go for this. It's moves. I'm playing moves. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to have my, yeah, this having it here is nice. Okay, this knight is terribly misplaced. I don't know that that's the best place for it either, but it's a place. It's just a place it can go for the time being. Okay, don't want to do that. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go here. I'll take there. I'll go here. I can't do that. Okay. I'm going to go back here. No. Let's see. All right, I'm going for a Hail Mary. No, it didn't work. Okay. That's bad. I didn't even see that. I lost this game so badly. All right, redo. All right. I was an absolute smackdown of a 1-minute game. I will Stockfish level 5 is a beast. I will admit. What God, what did I do? I was thinking about how sad I was about losing that game. All right, let's try better. Da-da-da. Okay. He can take the rook. I really want to do that. Let's go here. Okay, that signals my intent to play this. No, I can't play that. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. I can play this. Okay. I'll take there. Well, because why not? Now I'm going to try to go here. Okay. I'm just kind of hoping that this is possible. I'm not sure how possible it is. At least I got that. Okay, now I'll be there to meet that. Okay, now let's go here. Here. Okay. I have to go there. Oh! No. I just had to go up. That was a very good game. Thank you, Stockfish, for your wonderful companionship during these great these good times. Okay, let's try again. All right. Well, sub 13 minutes is sort of out the window now. It's basically out the window, but we can keep playing, I guess. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Now there's got to be something. There has to be something here. There's nothing here. Maybe this, and then coming back in here. Well, let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, so my idea was, well, now I can't play that move. I'm going to go for that. Okay, I'm not going to go for that. Now I basically have to play this. So I sort of basically have to. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a genuine problem. I didn't want him to play that move. Oh, nice. That was a good checkmate. That was a nice checkmate by Stockfish. Let's play the Nimzo Larsen just because it's you can't play it, so it'll be interesting. You can't play this. Don't ever play this. It's not even. I would say it's for me, not you, but it's not for me. It's for nobody. Sang for no one, a love that should have lasted years. Pa 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 pa. He wakes up, she makes up. He takes her time and doesn't feel she has to worry. She no longer needs him, and in her eyes there is nothing. No sign of love behind the years. Cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. Da, ba, 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 ba. Okay, that's a Beatles song, if you didn't know. Almost everything I sing is a Beatles song. That's not true. La da di, la da 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 da. I want to play this move. It's a cool move, but it doesn't work in this case. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. That doesn't work. God. I'm so mad at myself for playing that move. All right, I gotta win it back. Gotta win it back. Gotta win it back. Gotta win it back. I'd lost another piece instead. Very similar thing. Good game. All right. I didn't lose that because I was singing a song. I lost it because I was singing that song. Breaking my heart into a million pieces, just like you always do. If we can't be happy, can't you see? All right. Remember that song Stacy's Mom? The Stacy's Mom guy wrote that thing you do. Fun fact. I have to protect this. Let's go here. Okay. I accept your challenge. Oh, it hurts me so just to see you go around with someone new. If I know you, you're doing that thing you do. What a terrible song. That's Stacy's Mom is a better song than that. That's a powerful statement. Yeah, he got me. He got me. Ooh, he really got me now. He's got me so I don't know where I'm going. Girl, you've... Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Sorry about that. I played the wrong move. That was not the fault of anything but myself. Perhaps some fault of my own. Very little. Very little fault of my own. What was that song like even? A Zeppelin song? Okay. Okay. This seems like a interesting... Let's see. No, I'm going to take that. Let's go here. Let's go here. No. I'll lose a pawn probably. If I know you, you're doing that thing you do. What an awful song, man. Okay. Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me scream and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. Go, Georgie! Did you say Georgie there? Like George Harrison? Gah! Alright, I'm going to play one last game, and then I'm going to go against Stockfish level 6 in a blitz game. It's going to be the match of the century. It's assuming that a new century just started like within the last half hour or so. I haven't been watching the weather, so I'm not a hundo P on that, as the kids say. Hundo P. I looked up like slang terms when I had my last like job, and because I wanted to make like ironic slang term. I wanted to say ironic slang. I thought it would be funny. Okay, now I can do that. Now I can't do that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right. I was trying to tell a story at the same time, and that's my fault. We're going to play Stockfish level 6, yeah, in a 3-2 game. All right. I'm almost done anyways. All right. I gave it my best go. I mean, I made a Stockfish level 5 pretty easily. I've felt that Stockfish has been more difficult in the last 2 months, perhaps, I would say. I don't know what that's owed to. I don't know. But it's fine to see. So now I always play this move. It may not be recommended. I'm not sure. So now do I have, so if I have this, there's nothing like special here to get out of this, right? I don't think so. I want to just take this while I can. And now I'm going to try to just anchor this in here. Let's try to be very sensible. I would rather have the pawn be in the middle of the board. Okay. I'm pleased with this. I'm just going to go there. If he tries to drop down, I don't see that being a problem. Okay, so now he is being affected quite gratuitously by his actions, specifically his nonsensical taking of the, yeah, okay. So does he have a way to combat this that is like really compelling? I don't think so. So his idea is probably to play here, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. I'm going to play this move. I want to open this diagonal. He's going for a checkmate? Okay. All right. I didn't really consider that. For some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Okay. I do see the problem. Is there any way that I can deal with that? I just lose the game? That's amazing. That stinks. I just lose the game. No, it's not worth playing on. Let's rematch and let's play a better game. I'm interested in developing my Italian rapport. I'm not playing well compared to how I would normally play. I don't know why. I would assume that it's because of my because I'm tired or something like that. I'll take that. I don't think he should be taking that. But okay. Now I'm just going to drop back. I could have checked, but I don't want to give him free development. So I'm going to just immediately, well, first I'm going to play this move. And now I'm going to castle. Now I'm just going to bring my, I'm going to bring this out. I want to be able to play that move if possible. I don't want to give his bishop squares, and I'm noticing that. So let's try this to go there, which connects to that. Okay, let's go for it. He sees it, but now I have this. Okay. Do I want the draw? Do I want the draw? It's not that great. I do want to give the knight a square to go to. So let's do that. I'm coming back here. Okay, and now I have my square for the knight. And for every square, a knight, and for every knight, this square. Now let's play this move. Multi-purpose move with surety, with sureness. And because I don't intend on opening that diagonal, I'm going to play this move. And now I don't have really a choice. I mean, I do, but not really. No, I don't. I have to play that. And he's going to do all his things that he does. If I know him, he's doing those things he does. So let's play there. And I think this is a reasonable move. I also could have taken, and that would have probably been better. Let's yeah, let's take there. That looks good. All right. We are thumping. Now if I play that move, it's a bit problematic because yeah, it's a bit problematic. Because he can go there. And I don't have anything great to meet that with. So let's bring the knight back. We'll simply play this. This might be a real threat, but I'm not seeing it at the moment, I guess. So now I'm going to play this. Well, yeah, let's play this. And try to go for, okay. That's fine. He wants to do stuff. Okay. So my thought was to play that move. Okay, I don't have a lot of time left, so I'm going to have to play it. Okay. That stinks. He should have just taken probably, but okay. I accept his resignation. I'm just joking. You gotta keep it going. All right, good game. All right, I messed up. I just messed up in the middle of that game. I spent too much time. I should have gone more with my instincts. All right, let's try this last game, and then I'll do a couple more puzzles. And then I'll just be back tomorrow. These streams are hit and miss. Some are not worth watching, probably. And you know, I don't have a lot of incentive to like make great streams and go all out there because it doesn't matter what I do. I don't get any impressions. So you know, contact YouTube if you have a problem with that. But I'm guessing if you're able to watch this, you probably don't. I have to go to this square, and he can take my rook. So I already played very poorly. Let's go ahead and go here. It's not so poorly that I'm like devastated, but it's not been a good game for me. So now let's go here. You can't push necessarily. Okay, and I'll always have a square. It'll be fine. Okay. So I'm going to play this move and just go for this. Why not? Ugh, that's so annoying. Okay. It's very frustrating. There's nowhere to get. My knight's is so poorly placed. It's so annoying. Let's go here. Now I can't stay there, so I have to do something. So I'll play this. Okay, I would be very glad to do that. Now I'm going to duck back down. Now I'm going to duck back down. I ducked back down. Okay. Now I have to get, now I gotta get out of here. Okay, I don't think that was even an actual song. Okay, now he had a tactic that he just didn't play. He's probably pitying me. Thank you. Okay, and now I'm going to play, I'm losing a pawn here, so let's lose another. That's what I was trying to get at. Let's protect it, I guess, now. I changed my mind for some reason. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go here. Does make sense. Okay, it didn't make sense. All right. I will take that. Now I'm in a lot of danger. It's always hard to see exactly why. I can pin his piece. And then I can probably figure out a way to maneuver these things. That's fine. I don't want the rooks on the board. Those things scare me. Now this is a realistic move. No, that's not a realistic move. He's going to take here with check. Okay, I just have to get out of this way. Just have to get out of this way. Yeah, I have to get out of this way. So that's the only move I have available to me. Okay, now my pieces are connected at least. They're not in good places, but at least they're connected. That means nothing. All right, let's push. And he checkmates me because I didn't see that. All right, that's it for me. That was a terrible game. Most of these were terrible games. This stream is probably not gonna. All right, so best move for white. I'm in check, so I only have 2 moves. If I go here, is this checkmate? Yeah. If I go there, it's checkmate, so I shouldn't go there. What? It's not checkmate? Oh, because I'm going this way. I thought I was going the other way. That's how bad this is, man. All right, so so I want to go here. Nope, I don't want to go there. It's not that. I didn't think it was that. That worked? How does that work? Well, now I have to go here. Okay, I'm confused about this. I get this, but what is this move? I thought I would go here so that once I took there... Oh, I see. I get it. Because then he can take there, and I can't take back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I can't move that piece, which he's going to take. But if I go up and he takes, then I go there. I don't think I want to do that. I think I can win the piece back maybe. What if I go down, he takes, and then he would have the ability to go there, 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 and there. So, but the more important thing is that I can push the pawn without him being able to get back up. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. So if you can go to all those squares, I would want to go to that square, but I can't. But I can go to this square, I think. Let me just do the math here. Okay, so I go to that square. He goes there. I push. Then he can't go there, so he would have to go there. Then I go there. Then he goes there. Then I go there. And he can't stop me. Okay, great. It was definitely the same idea. Let's see. I just want to see how did he stop me from, because I thought I did the calculation correctly. So he goes here, and I only looked at the oh, okay, got it. Yeah, you had to calculate that for sure. Okay, yeah, that was the trick to that, is you had to calculate it. So I'm noticing that the queen is trappable, and this is, I'm not even gonna wait. I should wait to see, should I play this move before or after taking with the rook. I think I should do after, so I'm gonna try that. Yeah, okay, good. All right, good. That was a 20. Oh, yeah, okay, it's visible. All right, my rating is 2,000 and yeah. All right, so thank you for not leaving any negative comments. And will be my last puzzle of the night. I didn't even get that other one. That was shameful. What if I go there? And then he would have to go there or there. And since my queen can go there, I think he would have to go to that square. But is he still threatening that? So let's try it. Oh, he went to that square. What? Great. All right, and now I just have to do this very common motif. And there we go. Perfect. All right, and so now I'm going to do the last one, very last one. So this very simple idea. I check there, he goes there, and then I pin the queen. Is there something better? Maybe. Oh, actually, maybe, because I can do that, but then he can do that. I'm going to go for the queen pin. Okay. 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 Now do it. Okay. Just a small little detail. All right. I'm noticing that well, that's tempting to play. If I play that at some point, then I have the ability to checkmate him. No, that's not even checkmate though. So kind of who cares? So maybe I should go there, man, or maybe I should go there, man. I don't know. So if I go there, he can go here, there, and he also can go, that's the only move he has. Well, no, he can go there. So maybe I should go here. Is that a good move? Maybe. It also allows me to play this. I kind of like it. What if he goes here? Then I could go, then I can go there, yeah. But what if he goes here? Then no, it's not even a very good move. Never mind. It is kind of an okay move. It's just not, I don't think it's it, because he can just move, well, okay, wait. So my thing was I should have just stopped already, but I go here, and then he responds by going here. Yeah. Wait, so then I can't play that. Yeah. Yeah, then I can't play that. So if I play that, then that's not good either. So if I play here, what am I saying he's going to play? Wait, what does he play? Good point. All right, let's try it. I don't think this is right at all. Why am I playing this move? Why don't I play this move? Because this is pinned. He could go there, but then I'd have that. This looks right. That was right. Okay, so I can take here first. And now, I could play this move, and then, but what if he went there? Yeah, what if he went there? So I could play this move. What if he went there? Then I could play that move. So it's this. Lovely. All right, and now I guess I'm just taking this pawn. All right. All right, thank you so much. That gives my rating.